Long time no see, everyone. It's your old mate Cargon back at it again. This time with a review of these. The Rick Owens Converse collaboration Turbo Weapons. As always, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really is fun communicating with y'all and sharing ideas and all that. And also, quick reminder that there is a Discord channel as well. The link is below if you want to chat or share fit pics. And yeah, I want to see what y'all are wearing and we can chat and, you know, maybe improve how we dress and give each other ideas too. Look forward to seeing you in there. So today, talking about the Rick Owens Converse Turbo Weapons. Now, this is a shoe that I didn't really pay a lot of attention to when it came out. It's part of the collaboration they've had together, which has also yielded the Turbo Darks and also the Dark Stars. Now, I'm not a really big fan of Converses purely because my feet are too wide for them and I've never been able to find a pair that fits me properly, at least the Chuck Taylors. So incoming the Turbo Weapons, I never really paid too much attention to them. They were priced really, really well, but I didn't really think much of it because I do have a pair of short tongue Geo baskets that seemed pretty similar, and only very, very recently, seeing a few pop up on marketplaces at very good prices, I was a little more curious, and then I did find a pair at a ridiculously good price. The seller actually even delivered them to my house, which was amazing, and yeah, just had to jump on them. So here is the shoe. As you can see on the inside, it has the regular Converse logo, and on the outside, it has the Rick Owens kind of little pentagram motif that is quite popular in a lot of their pieces. And it's actually a huge shoe. I don't know if you can tell just by this, but the shoe is massive. Like, as you can see in the overlay here, this is the shoe compared with the Geo basket and also my pair of low Ramones. And it is a monster. The Geo baskets are already supposed to be a very, very large shoe. In fact, they're supposed to be like a monster truck of shoes. And the Turbo Weapons just dwarf them. They're huge. The midsole is huge. The whole silhouette is huge. It's pretty interesting putting them on and looking at yourself in the mirror because they're just so big, but I do love them. And mainly the thing that stands out to me the most though, above all of that, is the fact that they're incredibly comfortable. Now, I'd seen a lot of people mention this, but you know, a dime a dozen people always say that Rick shoes are very comfortable. Ramones are fine, my Geo baskets are fine, but nothing to, you know, write home about and tell everybody being like, you have to buy these shoes, they're so comfortable. These though are the truth. They are so comfy and so easy to wear. I remember walking from a club in Carlton to a club near Flinders Street. So it was about a 20-25 minute walk, depending on how inebriated I was. These just felt like I was walking on clouds. I may have been a little bit drunk, but I can reconfirm that by wearing them not so inebriated. They're just very comfortable to walk in, and really they have a bit of a wide fit too, so they're very comfortable on my feet. Now, sizing wise, as we all know, Rick sizing is a bit all over the place when it comes to shoes especially, and these I would say fit a little bit large. Not overly large like sock Ramones or regular Ramones or even Geo baskets, but I would say maybe even half a size down if that's what you're looking to get something more fitted, and of course half a size up or even a full size up if you like to wear them loosey-goosey like a lot of people seem to want to do with Geo baskets. It's really up to you, but ultimately if you want it to fit well, I would go half a size down. In terms of durability as well, I've worn these out quite a few times and you will notice that there is basically no heel drag. I remember wearing my Geo baskets out like twice and it was terrible, and the sock Ramones that I have are already looking pretty grim and I've worn them out maybe 3 or 4 times. I've heard that these will last quite a while as they're built very well. Only time will tell, but so far, you know, it's looking pretty good, don't you think? In terms of the build quality as well, it's all leather and very sturdy. It's quite cushioned inside as well, so it's comfy on your heel and I guess ankle part of your foot too. The tongue as well is pretty chunky. It's kind of like a regular Geo basket tongue that does sit quite large and oversized. So like with all of Rick's sneaker interpretations, they're kind of taking a recognized silhouette and exaggerating it. In this case, the Converse weapon, and it's just bigger, chunkier, longer, taller, harder, better, faster, stronger, you know the drill. And personally, I opted to remove the tag. There's originally a large tag here. I think I still have it. That took a lot longer to find than I expected. This tag here sat on the tongue, so it looked a bit like this. And I didn't really like having the giant Converse and Dark Shadow logos, so snip them both off, and I think they look much, much cleaner without that giant logo on them. They're a lot more stealth. They're cool, and just look how big they are. They're huge. You could I'm not gonna put my face in them. Also options to wear, I did take some footage of these with cargo pants, with some more fitted jeans, and also some more wide leg options, just so you can see that they really work with whatever. It's really up to you. I'm not sure how they'd work in a more formal setting, but they are very, very sleek and well built, and the leather does make them feel quite premium. So really it's up to how you want to style them and what kind of vibe you want to go for. I kind of like having them poke out underneath jeans that cover them, just because they're so big, it kind of can throw people off, or at least in my mind, people might go, are they wearing very, very, very large shoes? And the answer is yes. Yes, they are. So with that, that's my review, interpretation, at least thoughts on the Converse Rick Owens Dark Shadow Turbo Weapons. What do you think of this shoe? Do you have a pair? Are you thinking of getting a pair? Honestly, I'm really, really surprised at how much I like them. I like to wear them for whatever. They're a really good day-to-day shoe, and they're just so comfy that I am leaning towards them more and more when I need to wear something that might be like a night out dancing or might be a day of walking, as opposed to my regular Rick shoes. Really, really, really impressed with them, and definitely if you can get them at a good price, I would jump on them if you can. If it's within your means as well. Definitely don't pay any of those resale prices because they are absurdly high. The shoes didn't retail for a lot. I think in Australia it was $250 Australian. So it's actually a pretty great deal thinking about it, and I think hopefully you'll be able to find a pair at similar or even less, depending. Good luck out there. So with that, we come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got a little bit of information towards maybe making a decision for them or even against them. Maybe they're not for you. Let me know if you do pick up a pair though. I'd love to see a pic. And also, yeah, in the Discord is a place that you can share them too. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. More videos to come as usual. I'm always carrying my little film camera out to capture people's fits in case we run into some cool outfits and cool people overall. So expect more of those videos too, among the others. So don't forget to have fun, stay safe, and as always, don't do anything I do, except maybe consider a pair of turbo weapons. This is not sponsored content, and maybe one day it will be, but you'll know because I have to tell you, and I would tell you, because I'm not that kind of person. Do I seem like that kind of person? Now I'm having a crisis. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.